What's going on? We're here. It's Saturday. We're live. We're doing stuff. R6 Extraction today. There was a patch. Big patch. They had... I don't remember how many. There's several new enemies and several new mutations. Couple new balance changes. I can't remember. What were the other balance changes, actually? Maybe we'll do a quick... I might have a quick read over the patch notes, actually, because I actually forgotten what several of them are. But anyway, March 16. Here we go. Patch notes. Anything else important I need to know about? Quick, check that real quick. But while I'm doing that, Daily Chest, you guys go and get your bets on in. Here we go. Yeah, all the new enemies. There's like 5 new enemies, a bunch of new stuff there. Yeah, a couple of little changes to React Tech. Glue Grenade now lasts longer, which is better. Nothing big there. Couple of guns got new sights. Most of the DMRs, they got better sights now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much. I think, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, no, nothing major there. I think I got her level 10 thing fixed, which is good. I did discover how her thing actually is supposed to work, because I was mistaken about that. The way it works is just bad, honestly, is the problem. Because basically, it doesn't... The secondary effect where you regenerate the health, that doesn't go past 100 HP. And since you get for 40 temp HP, you have to be below 60 before this even does anything. Which is why it's just kind of like... It's just not that good, really. It's not that good. It's pretty average. But anyway. Yeah, because you basically, you can only use it to regenerate, like, you can only use it to regenerate health if you are, like, at no HP, basically. Which is just kind of meh. And then, yeah, a couple of other little changes. Nothing big yet. Only big one was really that, new sights. Okay, and all the new enemies and stuff, but yeah, all the DMRs I got 1.5s now, which is chef's kiss. Because, you know, the DMRs were already ridiculously good, now they're god tier. Alright, let's go! Let's go fight some new enemies! So there's a new version of the Grunt, which apparently he leaps. So they have like a gap closer, which is pretty cool. There's a new version of the breaches and bloaters that now is just like a smoker, so it just does like a smoke cloud. There is a new version of the spiker, which from what I'm so curious to see how that works, but from what it sounds like, it's like instead of shooting a lot of non-tracking projectiles, it blocks itself, shoots one tracking projectile, and then that you have to either shoot or dodge, and then you can shoot its head, like it blocks its head, I think. I don't know, I'll have to see. It's one of those ones where it's like I have to actually see the enemy for it to really figure out the nuances of how that works. Because the explanation's a little bit difficult to get the specifics out of. What's that? No, it's actually a bit chilly today, but when I close my room up, better audio with the computer running, it gets a bit stuffy, so. Bit of shopping, so I got myself a barista coffee on the way back. All right. Not bad. Hang on. Oh. So I like to leave that window open a little bit just so I get a bit of sunlight, but now that morning sun, you can see it's like, that's why I'm white on the side of my face right now. It's because of that.
You can trust me to help protect lives.
So yeah, we got 1.5s on the HK now, which is like, woo! It's exciting. Oh yeah, and Zofia they also fixed it so she actually had her missing outfit. They also fixed the alpha outfits too on Capital because his was bugged. Now it's his proper alpha outfit. Which is nice. None of that really matters though. All right. Sorry, I don't think we do anything. I think we just dive straight in. Oh, that's new. Anything else changed? No? Dive right in. Now, I believe they also said that you can now get any mutation on any difficulty. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, spontaneous exploding mines. Arcanes may drop exploding mines when they die. This is one of the new ones too. I like it. I do like that we get more randomized stuff. Ultimately, we still definitely need a deeper progression system. You know, we rarely take Lion.
See the big picture.
I don't play Lion very often at all, so. Alright, scroll can be a bit weird on this. Alright. I think the accelerometer in this might be a bit off, but anyway. Alright. Right. No, Lion, so I didn't bring recon drone. Ooh. So that was one of the new enemies right there. Now there is also horrifyingly a indestructible berserker or a smasher, but I believe that's a mutation. I believe that's like a mutation multiplier, not just oh, there's you just spawn an indestructible one, which is fair because that would be broken if it was just like you can randomly get an indestructible one. Although to be fair, I hate that so much. It's like Deep Rock where it's like I literally never play Haunted Cave modify because of how much that shit annoys me. Although to be fair, I don't think it'll be as quite annoying in this one as it is in Deep Rock, because Deep Rock.
Prep for exfil.
Because in Deep Rock you have to do a lot more like you have to actually stand still to try and do the mining and shit. So it like really disrupts your ability to do objectives and stuff. This one I don't feel like it'll be as bad as this one in this one. The only thing I can see is defense objectives. Oh my god. It's gonna be so bad for defense objectives. And defense objectives solo, I feel like they would have to do some sort of balance mechanic, because
don't let them get hurt.
I don't see how you could even do it solo. Because like, how are you supposed to defend the objective with an indestructible smasher? Like, there's no way you can do that.
Exfil the package.
So I'd have to
Use the
see.
extraction pod.
Because another one where it's like the strategy is to kite it around and try and distract it. You can't do that if you're on your own. Okay, well yeah, he's not indestructible. Also gotta get my aim back because I've been playing. I've just been messing around in Borderlands in my off time. So completely different aiming. So gotta warm my aim back up. Wait, hang on, is that? So I'm just looking at the audio indicators. Is that? Oh, hey, bud. Okay, I thought it was... Whoa! I thought it was giving me an audio indicator for that. Oh, fuck, exploding mines. That was the first one I killed without a headshot or a takedown. Okay. So that did what, 10 damage?
Head to the next subzone.
Okay, so they only do 10 damage. Okay, good, that was my main concern. So 10 damage, but it's basically a router area. So it's locks you in place for a second. That's cool. But it also detonates like a solar mine, so you've also got the delay on the detonation, so you can actually still avoid it. It's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like it. I like it.
Police reports say there was a shooting here just before the outbreak. We're investigating details related.
Reloading.
Box is still clearly a little wonky on them. Wait 1 second, buddy. Oh. Woo. Well. I was gonna try and see what they do, but I'm still in stealth. So apparently they run and they charge, like they're very quick. And they have like a leap. I think I've only seen the grunts so far. I don't think any of those have been the new spiker variant. It's like called the storm spiker, the feral grunt. We haven't seen a smoker yet either.
Get your recharge.
Just abilities. Not being very efficient, but yeah, I'm just messing around. Do 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 do. This is the warm-up round. Let's be real.
Reloading.
It's gonna take me a while to get back into the swing of things. Oh! Well, we're certainly not short on blinding spores. Alright, I think we got everything. Next area! Oh, dude, the 1.5. I love the 1.5 so much. Best sight in the game. 1.5 on the DMR is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright. Back up to a hundo.
Some Archies seem to be communicating with an elite. We
Mm-hmm.
can't have their leader rally a group, or containment will be near impossible. Eliminate those hostiles to bait the elite out of hiding.
That off just to isolate here a little bit.
There you go, the elite's ally. Another one down. How about that?
A few other changes, so they also made it so you cannot get apexes for the initial 3 on the hunt targets, which is, thank God. That honestly, that solves my biggest issue with that, which was when... I'm assuming that means that because usually when the elite target spawns, it spawns several of its the mini allies that you kill to summon it. So the problem was when that spawned a bunch of fucking elite or a bunch of apexes that were already pre-aggroed, because that's how the elite hunt works. It was pretty bullshit. Okay.
Yep, you're attracting their leader, all right.
Reloading.
Quantum breach detected.
He won.
A protein sample was here, and we should not let it stay. Neutralize that thing. It can never be one of us.
Okay.
Throwing the knife. Reload.
This is going very poorly. Alright.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the archers to
Woo! Whoa, okay. That's born faster. Oh, okay. That. Got a nice. We got an indicator for it too. Okay, that's excellent.
Reloading!
I like that mutation actually. That's pretty good. Pretty balanced. Oh, I thought I did get that one with a headshot. Okay, that's fucking Apex.
Sending the... I'm reloading! Eliminate my target!
Oh, did I really just do that?
Device out!
What the fuck happened to the hipfire actually on that one? Did you see me fucking hit the fucking Apex bolt with the paralysis grenade? That was like, oh my god. I could not do that again if I fucking tried. That was beautiful.
Rachel, over here.
Alright, now. Okay, now
Reload!
just checking something. Let's see. So I guess the Apex was up here? No, because there's shit on the wall, so was it just that one nest? Looks like it was just the one nest, alright. Can I even do this? No. Didn't think so.
I'm reloading.
Oh, we've got another Apex, do we?
Throwing out device. Sending device.
Okay. Oh, it has like a sound effect too. Okay. This is a really cool mutation. I like this one. It's actually put good thought into balancing it out. It's got a sound cue, it's got a nice icon. The damage on it's low, but it's the root that's really brutal on that. Damn, Apexes. Okay.
Get a recharge.
Okay, you actually get points here. That was another thing they fixed. You didn't actually get, if you lasered the mines, you didn't actually get points for it. Small thing.
Reloading.
Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da ba. There's another fucking Apex, really?
One on the job.
Jesus.
Throwing device. I'm reloading.
Apex is out of control. 3 of them already. Fuck me. With an elite target. My god. That could have gotten really nasty. Alright. Hell of a warm-up round. Doo-doo. But yeah, fixing the elite target so you can't get the apexes there, so good. Because yeah, when the elites, when like you get a protein spawn with 2 apexes and the apexes immediately start summoning as soon as the elite gets spawned, that's pretty bullshit. Because it's like, fucking apexes will spawn a mile away, you got no idea where they are, and they've already spawned like 6 enemies before you find them. And then you're dealing with 2 apexes, a bunch of ads, and the fucking protein all at the same time. It's really not fair. But yeah. I'm assuming that's part of that. That's the reason they changed it. You can't get 3 apexes you have to kill to get to summon the elite, and then the elite won't spawn with apexes. Very good change. Very, very good change.
You're getting the intel we need.
Doo doo doo.
On to the next
Ba da
zone.
ba. As for the feral grunts, I'll be honest, not all that different. Main thing is they just have a dive.
Nutrient node helps the nests regrow.
Which is pretty,
When
eh.
inject enough stasis foam, and the whole process stops.
There's an apex down there.
Even though the plumbing tested clear, React protocol is to isolate the hotel from the city's water supply.
EE1D is online. Reload.
A nest is gone, but it will grow back unless a nutrient node is disabled.
Oh, fucking garbage.
Reloading. Item is in hand.
Alright, well. Going around the back because I'm less likely to run into enemies that might have been aggroed.
Release the foam on that node, and it'll stop.
Okay.
Nest.
That worked out alright. Yeah, looks like we have an apex around here
It
somewhere.
worked. Nests won't be regrowing here for a while.
EE1 is on the job.
Is that the apex? Yeah, that's the apex.
Reloading.
Okay. There's one apex down. Oh, the 1.5 on this, beautiful. 1.5 on the DMR is, this is like just the best weapon now. That was like the one downside to it, was you didn't get the 1.5. Now it's like,
Recharge. Over
it's not even a competition. Best gun in the game.
Deploying device.
When done here, just call for the extraction
Woo!
platform.
Hold up, reloading. Oh damn, they fast. Oh yeah, see they got like a dive.
Reload.
It's cool. I do like it. It adds a bit more variety to the hordes, because they still die easy. Like they're still not hard to kill, but it's just like adds a bit more variety to the how they attack you. All right, well we're done here. Let's get out of here. All right. Well, goddamn, is that DMR a beast now?
Thanks to your success, we might get additional private
Do.
funding.
Pretty hype. So do we actually see? No, it doesn't actually say. Oh yeah. I definitely like that mutation. That's a cool mutation. Way better than the slime one, because the slime's kind of bullshit because it's like an instant hit, it's really buggy, it does a lot of damage, their sound and like tells for when there's a sludge next to you is kind of buggy. That one has good tells and counterplay to the thing going off. Alright. Let's do another one. Let's go to San Fran now. Let's go to the casino, why not? Blinding mines, okay. So they just drop solar mines when they die. Cool. Now, anything else get changed? Oh, let's play
Did
Finka.
someone call for a guardian angel?
I mean, not that her ability is going to be something I'm really going to check. Or be able to check.
On the battlefield or in the lab? I'll have your back.
Do 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 do. The load screens are so fast. Like, there's a lot of things they really did well in this game.
Mutation detected. Risk of blinding mines from much up in reports.
Did they change the
Parasite
announcement?
activity is causing the tremors. Find the seismic stations our scientists left in the subzone to analyze and dissipate the waves.
Did they change the announcer? Really?
Deploying a drone.
Tormentors already.
That's one of them, but you need to start with the first station.
Oh, a bunch of fucking tormentors. Shit.
Device going out.
Okay. Do. That's how you do it. Alright. Identify the enemies in the area, kill the easy ones, and bait the heavy
If you
ones
have a
into
recon
eliminating them one by
device,
one.
It can help you locate the objective.
Do. Anything else up here?
There's the first station.
Drone up and
Activate
running.
it.
Go drone. There's a lot of stuff down here. Definitely more tormentors. There's clearly going to be a torment around. Oh wait, are these the new spikers? Oh, these are the new spikers. See, they've got like a blocking hand thing. Okay, hang on. Okay, well, yeah. Probably too many tormentors for me to specifically mess around with the new spiker. Let's try and kill some of these tormentors first, then we'll have a see if we can mess around with them. Have they replaced them completely? Maybe have they literally just completely replaced them? Oopsies. Okay, well. Wait this out a minute and see what these guys do. There's 2 of them is the problem.
Device
Fuck it.
out.
Woo! Now that was ballsy. Alright. Because Finka's AR is decent, but it's not groundbreaking. I've just gone off the LMGs. I always get too screwed by the reload time. I find that more often I get screwed by the reload time than I get benefited by the deep mag, so pretty much always take the ARs over the LMGs. Only exception is Ella, because that M762's recoil is so bad that it just does not function at even mid-range. It's too much of a DPS loss. Ooh. Ooh.
Drone's ready to go. Device going out. I'm reloading.
I want you to shoot me. Whoa! Okay. Okay. So it's you can still sidestep it. So it does look like it's completely replaced them almost. That's interesting. So you can still sidestep it the way you can the normal spikers. You just gotta be quicker. How much damage did that do? Oh, that did 25. Oh, it's big hits. You can also shoot the projectile, it said, so that's interesting. Oh, that's where we came in, obviously. Not sure if it's better or easier. If anything, I think it is probably more reliable to dodge than the normal spikers. Because the normal spiker, like, the normal spikers you can't reliably dodge forever. Because they are, like, projectiles. You have to be crouch spamming, leaning, dodging, moving in and out of cover. But that one actually does look like if you move fast enough to the left or right, you should be able to get around it. That's what it felt like, so.
Take the medkit.
Seismic triangulation complete. Stand by for stabilization procedure.
React scientists are disrupting the propagation of
Get
the
the
seismic
recharge.
waves. Good teamwork. You've got a good thing going. Keep it up in the next subzone.
I'm gonna spare medkits. Is there another one in here? No. Okay. Well, who cares? We're at full health anyway. Plus we're on fingers, so who cares?
Subzone transition effect.
Find a catalyst emitter.
Deploying a drone.
Strange environmental artifacts are manifesting in certain areas, and they react to our emitters.
XR recon drone, still probably too overpowered. Oof.
Drone up and running.
Man, this is a stacked fucking spawn. Holy shit. That's SOAs as well. My god. Do. Do do do. Easy clap. Let's give this a second and see what happens. This guy gonna come wandering? Not look like it. So hang on. Doo-doo-doo. Scans have worn off. Oop. Okay, no, we're stopping there. Alright. Whew. Oh, actually, yeah, the recon drone now scans the solar mines as well. That was like the one thing they didn't scan. Okay, cool. Now, IQ remains even more useless now. Because there is literally nothing that IQ scans of the XR recon drone can't. Wait, does that have a... Is there a wall between us or not? It's hard to tell.
Reloading!
There's this tormentor. There he is.
Device going.
Oh god. His head was hunched slightly more than I thought it was.
Get the catalyst emitter online. Artifacts will behave like activated assets.
Alright, well. Serial scan. Always a fun one.
Over here.
I should use the thinker boost more often, but the thing is, you don't get. I don't believe you get the reload speed. I think you only get the ADS speed. I think it's the only thing you
A
actually
recharge.
get.
Over here. I'm reloading!
Means the extra utility you get from it is not all that great. Because I mean, ADS speed, like I already used the vert grips because it's just not worth it for the ADS time for the. Oh my god! Fucking Jesus! Enough with the tormentors! Okay. Okay, I think we're all pretty good. Yeah, we're all good around here. Yeah, we're all looking fine. Everything's looking cool. Mop up last of this sprawl. We're gonna probably gonna get a bunch of tormentors anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Oh.
The scientists abandoned these plant specimens to escape the Archeans. Hopefully some samples are still right.
Alright, well. Let's get that med kit. Where was it? There it
Look
is.
here, a trauma kit.
Nope, it's over here somewhere. And let's go do a serial scan.
Here, react gear.
Ah, you bitch. Do 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 do. Do I still have one on me? God damn it. I hate it when this happens. Alright. Hey! Oh, we got one. That actually sometimes gets them. Nah, we're gonna pop. Pop!
approach.
Yep, it's gonna be all tormentors, isn't it?
Head to the next scanning zone.
Okay, tormented sowers and feral grunts. There actually seems to be more variety. Usually it only spawns like one type of enemy. I think they might have mixed up how it spawns enemies, which is really cool.
Reload.
Because that was another thing that annoyed me. When it just spawned shit tons of the same enemy over and over again. Because when you get like 10 tormentors, their mechanics break. Like most of the enemies, once you spawn them in mass, it tends to break their mechanics a lot. Ooh.
The server room aboard the Pioneer is significantly larger. This is evident from the amount of data React must process.
Is there new points of interest added? Because these are new ones I haven't seen.
Initiating data transfer.
Enemy is on approach.
Deploying a drone.
Oopsies. There's no point if it's bloody torments coming in.
Reload!
Come on.
Device going out!
Excellent. Guessing it's a SOA, probably.
Data transfer complete.
Still more data to collect.
Yep. Whoa! Okay, alright.
Adrenals!
I mean, it only lasts 10 seconds, too. Like, yeah. I think definitely not the best. Watch this way as we can.
Initiating data transfer.
Archies suddenly want to show up.
Because it's a long cooldown, 10-second duration. Its secondary effect, like I said, is literally useless unless you're basically dead. Because the other benefits of like increased ADS speed, pretty negligible. It's just like,
Not bad when all those Akians were rushing at you like crazy.
really could just use a few buffs, really. Like reduce her cooldown or fucking make the health go higher than the 100%. So you can, or at the very least make it not count the additional bonus you get from hitting the thing. Because you hit it, you get 40, and it's like if it was still under 100 with this, that's when you regenerate the health. So it's literally like you get 40 from hitting the button. So you have to be below 60 for that ability to do anything. Because otherwise you'll get the 40 from that and you'll still be at 100, so you won't get any regeneration. So it's like you literally have to be at like, you have to be at 20%, 20 HP total, including your temp HP, when you hit the boost to actually get the full secondary effect. That's why it's like, eh.
You're adapting well to the circumstances. Keep that momentum.
It's like, it's basically an ability that's only useful if you're, like, really fucked. If it didn't, if it is 100 not including the 40 temp from the initial boost, then it would be reasonable, because like then it's anytime you're under 100 you would get
Tag them with auto trackers.
some extra temp
Don't wait
HP
for
out of it. That would still feel pretty balanced,
Tag them with auto
in my opinion.
Reloading.
Because I get why they don't want to do that, because they don't want to just give you a rechargeable source of health. Because to be fair, that probably would be a bit overpowered. Because, you know, like, basically, well, the only other source is Doc, really. But that's balanced out by the fact that he needs the ability recharges to, get more health out of it. So you can see why they didn't want to, do that. But yeah, the fact that it's like you have to be basically at 20 HP for it to even give you anything is,
Good. Reloading.
Whereas if you count it as just the anything below 100, it's like, well then you can still only regen up to 100. You can still only regen up to. You can still only get temp HP back up to half the maximum, which is still. It's not like that's not nowhere near as like monstrous. I would still be pretty good, but it definitely wouldn't be overpowered. Oh, bitch. Bitch. Did I get him in time? No.
Reloading!
Oh, crap. Had to be an Apex. This is what I get when I don't drone. Always drone, kids.
Reload!
This is why we drone. Bad Siege player. I went full Ash main.
We're done here. Call in the helo when ready.
Okay.
Drone's ready to go.
Do it in Apex. See, we'll drone this time. We'll do it proper. Because Apex, if you isolate them properly, are really not that big of a deal. At all, really. Isolate them, paralysis, unload. Easy. But when they catch you by surprise, or when there's other enemies around, that's when they are a major threat. Okay.
Throwing device.
See, even her AR is one of the weaker ones. Unloading one clip in her head like that, easy kill. Easy kill. But obviously, if you're trying to deal with other stuff at the same time, you can't do that. And you definitely need to paralysis it, because it doesn't matter how good of a shot you are, it is very difficult to unload an entire clip perfectly into a headshot. Even at close range, while they're moving. Because it requires, like, it was like, I had like one bullet left when he died. Like, you need literally every bullet to be a headshot to kill it with one clip. Do-do-do. Well, so far I'm liking the new mutations. Oh, bitch.
Device out.
Didn't even see that wasn't enough. Okay, now this is good. Oh my god, okay. The visual on it is a little... Oh my god, it's like a giant AoE on it too, shit. I think probably my biggest concern right now is that visual's a bit indistinct. Okay, yeah, so you can sidestep it. Also has a broken sound cue.
Ah! Surge incoming!
Okay, well, obviously it has a broken sound cue that needs to be fixed. Interesting. I mean, I like it. They need to fix the sound cue, and that visual probably needs to be a bit clearer for the projectile, because it's literally like a ball of particles. Like, it's kind of indistinct as to where the actual projectile is. Probably needs to be a bit more of a distinct projectile. But all in all, it's pretty good. I like that change, actually. And if that replaces the actual, spikers, because the spikers, like, there's a degree of dodging it. For siege players, you can dodge it. Like, if you're used to jiggle peeking and crouching and moving between cover. But there was always an element of it's not reliable to dodge a spiker. Whereas that one, as long as you're moving when it shoots, you can outpace the tracking. So there is actually reliable counterplay to them, which I like. And you can shoot the projectiles too. Although again, like I said, very indistinct projectile. Still haven't seen the smokers. So the new feral grunts I like, because I mean, basically they're just grunts, but they have a jump attack. That's basically all it is. Stolen spikers, yeah, obviously that sound cue needs to be fixed. That's just a bug, because that's very annoying. And yeah, probably needs the projectile probably needs to be a bit clearer. But all in all, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, we're still gonna try and find ourselves a smoker. Find ourselves a smoker. Ooh, revived Archeans. This is the other one. So if you don't obliterate him, so if you don't get a crit spot kill or destroy it with an explosive or a shotgun, etc., they come back to life. That's pretty cool. I do believe they said Apexes and Tormentors are immune to this because they're obliterated by default. Like they just turn to mush regardless. Yeah, let's play Nomad.
I'm ready to help turn the tide.
Do. It's be interesting. I do like that we've gotten only the unique ones. Are the old ones still in the pool? They must still be in the pool. Well, we've gotten 3 or 4 of the new ones in a row.
Mutation detected. Risk of transferring to life.
They changed the PA because that's not
They keep saying they're onto something. All I know is that
what was the name? Index. Oh. Get one. Oh, we got a smoke. I mean, an Apex already? Jesus. Zone 1 right next to the fucking spawn and we got a fucking Apex. Really? And Tormentors too, by the sound of it.
Deploying a drone.
Well, I threw it right into the light. I'm a fucking genius. And just check the immediate area before we try and deal with this Apex. Or he's... An Apex is roaming. That Apex is going on an adventure. Okay, alright. Ooh, more smokers. Was that the same one? Jesus. Well, it really is going on an adventure.
The objective, try a recon tool.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh no, that's a nest, idiot.
Reloading.
Am I hearing footsteps behind me, or is that just like ambient noise? No, what? Get out of the fucking... What the fuck just happened?
I'm reloading.
Huh. Okay, hang on. Well, that was an interesting series of events, but hang on. What? Is that not a... Wait, was that not a smoker? Okay, there it is. Well, okay, that is a very... Woo! Because, yeah, that is a large, dense cloud of visual obstruction. Ooh, okay. So they continue to be probably the most annoying 3 enemies then. Jesus Christ. Because that would count as obliteration. Okay. I'm trying to remember because we have to obliterate them. I'm just trying to. Because shooting them in the back or the weak spot will obliterate them. Like I said, Apexes and Tormentors, I believe you have to they are obliterated by default. I'm assuming it's just like, oh my god, another Apex? What is this spawn? Zone 1 and we've already got multiple Apexes? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, it's just a breacher. Oh, okay. It's got like a glow around its head. That's what's confusing me. Okay, no, so that's just a breacher. I guess the glow must be the revived Archeans, like, visual. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Okay, well, clearly the party is in the big barn. It's gonna be easy to come from the other side.
There's your target. Neutralize it with your react blade.
Okay. A little bit more complicated. Problem is we've got to do a takedown on him, which is just making this all the more complicated. Too many of them. Too many of them down there for me to get a takedown.
Ready to go.
Okay. Not all that sorted.
Drone up and running.
Make sure there isn't anything that's about to do exactly that.
Device ready.
R&D won't be rolling their thumbs when they see this new acquisition.
Well. I wouldn't call it clean, but we got there in the end.
Drone ready to go.
Probably should have just edge-ad them, honestly. Actually, no, I shouldn't have, because it would have probably obliterated the, Probably would have obliterated the target. Because it does obliterate routers. Although it is an elite router. I don't know if it would obliterate an elite router. Last guy other than the Apex. It would be nice if I could kill him. Also, it would be nice if this damn Apex would come down from up the top, because up the top is much more annoying. It's gonna be so much more annoying to kill him up there.
Nothing left to pursue here, so you can move to the next subzone.
Device in place.
Okay. Railings. The forever mortal enemy in Siege. Alright. We're good. That was a insane first area. Those new smokers are definitely interesting because that is a long duration and a very large cloud, and there is no visibility through it at all. That's actually kind of probably the most dangerous one right now, honestly, out of all the new enemies. Very dangerous.
You're reaping the rewards of your efforts. Don't stop just
So
yet.
look at that. Like, you can't... You can see clouds in there, and that's it. Doesn't... No, it doesn't do damage. I think the initial explosion might do a small amount of damage, I think they said. But yeah, it's like you really can't see anything through that.
Find dormant nests and set auto trackers on them. React needs the latest data on the parasite's ecosystem. It keeps changing, and we need to keep up.
Do 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 do. Man. Let's get bones. Oh, cloak dark hands. Is that a lurker or is it? No, it's gotta be a lurker. I'll be honest, the revive Archeans, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Because, I mean, realistically, it doesn't work on Apexes, it doesn't work on Tormentors. Like, I'm just... Oop, hang on, we got more enemies down there. Like, I'm just thinking in my mind, what enemies are left? Like, you're not gonna... It's pretty rare for you to kill a... what's it called? A smasher without a weak spot kill. Okay, hang on, it's gonna get messy. Let's just see, is there anything else in here that I need to be concerned about before we do anything? No, it's just one grunt, one worker. Yeah, so actually, no, let's just grab this before we risk getting detected. Okay, so he's around the corner. This guy's still standing there? Okay, he's not moving. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, what? I think Rooters is probably... I mean, yeah, Rooters is basically going to be the only enemy that you're going to reliably kill without a weak spot kill that is of any real significance. Because, I mean, grunts and shit, like, I mean, that's negligible. There's a cloaked enemy out there. So, yeah, Soas maybe as well. But I mean, in general, if it doesn't affect Tormentors, doesn't affect Apexes, Smashes you're reliably going to kill with a weak spot kill.
Data acquired.
So it's like,
We'll find out what's going on.
most of the enemies that would be a major concern for getting revived are immune to it. So it's like, it's not too big of a deal. I think Rooters would definitely be the most annoying one because Rooters is an enemy that you don't reliably kill with a weak spot kill because you have to get behind them, which is difficult. Because, I mean, like, Revived Arcane sounds like it would be, like, one of the worst. I'll be honest, I think it's probably one of the easiest. Because it really is like, rooters, soas, maybe. I mean, even then, soas are like... I'm not all that concerned about the soas. Like, I don't think we've had a single one revive yet.
Nothing left of interest here.
I don't think we've had we haven't had a single revive yet.
Drone ready to go.
To be fair, we're in stealth right now, but still. I definitely think unkillable Smasher is gonna be the worst one. That one seems like it's gonna be inherently broken in a number of situations. Like defend objectives, I can't see how that's fair, really. I really don't see how that's fair at all, especially solo, because it's like, what the fuck? Because imagine trying to defend a serial scan location with an indestructible Smasher on top of you. Like, what are you gonna do? You really, other than just spam paralysis grenades and just hope you have enough to keep it at bay while you do the objective, there's not really an alternative. Okay, well. Everything? Ooh. Very wonky jump attack. So he should revive now, right? I just want to see how long it takes. Okay, so it does revive pretty quickly. That's cool. Because, I mean, yeah, it's basically just the low-level enemies will revive unless you get a crit spot kill. But even then, most low-level enemies, it's pretty easy to get a crit spot kill. So, yeah, I actually think that's pretty good. I think it's actually pretty balanced. The fact that they said it doesn't work on Apexes and Tormentors, that's the major thing. Because those are two enemies that you will reliably kill without a weak spot kill. That would be ridiculously bad to have to kill multiple times. Doo-doo.
Reload! Launching device!
Okay, that's interesting. So you can't obliterate them when they're on the ground. Oh. So, when they knocked on the ground, they become, like, indestructible until they revive. Oh, shit. Because I just air jabbed. The air jab went off and didn't destroy its corpse, which is strange. Because then the other solution when you bring like impacts, then as soon as you're down, then you just like impact the corpses. But it seems like they're indestructible when they're down. That's probably the only note. I feel like you should be able to destroy their corpses with like usual methods. But anyway, I was gonna make it back here somewhere because our temp HP is dwindled. There's a med kit back here, wasn't there? It's like in this room. Yeah. But I mean, all in all, these new mutations have been pretty good so far. Yeah, Immortal Smasher is definitely going to be the broken one, though.
You're getting the intel we need. On to the next subzone.
Because that's one of those things that's like, it seems like a good idea in theory. It sounds cool, the monolithic enemy that you can't kill. It's in practice, it's usually just frustrating and unbalanced, realistically, though. Actually, one more thing I do want to check. Okay, no. Because they did mention they were trying to make it so you can pause when solo, but yeah, clearly it's not a thing just yet. But yeah, because like even then, As far as I'm aware, there's no other penalty to the smash other than it's literally just
Communicating with
indestructible.
an elite. We can't have their leader rally a
Because
group
like the Haunted Cave objective in Deep Rock
impossible.
Galactic, which is basically the same thing, it's just one indestructible enemy that chases you around. The trade-off is that the enemy is ridiculously slow. Like, it's slow as shit. Like, it moves super fucking slowly. But as far as I'm aware, this one, I think it's just a normal smasher, but it's indestructible. So it's like, it's even more broken. The purple things are terrible, what's the pink? Well, there's two things. We got revived Archeans right now, so... The little the little pink around their head is the revived Archeans thing. But then, yeah, there's the new enemies, the purple ones, which is what we're messing around with now. And I don't seem to have many of them spawned here right now. Let's try and get these guys. All in all, they actually seem pretty cool. I'm actually quite liking all the new enemies. What's that? Oh, it's tormented there. I can't see through damage. Is there more over there? There is another one. Thought so.
Device in place. I'm reloading.
One down. Keep at it.
There we go. I knew there was some other stuff around. Oh, it's unfortunate. Because that guy's gonna come back now, because I didn't get a... There we go. They revive very quickly. They revive insanely quickly. Okay. This last guy. Yeah, so those are just normal enemies. They get pretty bad? No, we fought them all. The Storm Spiker, I feel like, is actually much more balanced than the normal one, because there's actually reliable dodging to its shot. Whereas the Spiker one, it was very much, you sort of just had to break its line of sight. It was very inconsistent as to dodging it. The Smoker is very brutal with the line of sight that it ruins. The Feral Grunts, I mean, honestly, Feral Grunts really aren't that much different. They just have a lunge attack. I actually quite like most of them. I really like the Feral Grunt. I feel like it adds a bit more variety to the attack patterns of the hordes. The Smoker, I feel like, is probably going to be the most difficult one. Yeah, Australian.
Reload.
Alright.
Drone ready to go.
Because it is a very large AoE, and it's a very long duration on that smoke. I think my only complaints with the Storm Spikers was the audio on it's bugged right now. I mean, that's just a bug. It's not really a balance thing. That's more just they probably need to fix the audio bug in it, because right now it doesn't. The projectile has no sound, which is a bit of a problem. And then, oh my god, so many tormentors. And then I think the visual on the projectile needs to be a bit clearer, because it's sort of just like a ball of particles, so it's a bit difficult to tell what the actual projectile is. Okay, well, let's do this.
Reload.
And we will back up.
Your leader, all right.
Quantum breach detected.
Of course it
A
is.
protein found its way here, and we should not let it stay.
Alright, where's the protein? Come on. Come on. It's taking its time. Oh, I found its tormented friends.
Take it out. Get rid of it before it gets rid of you.
Ba, 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 ba.
Device in place.
do. Oh, come on. He's got 1 HP. There we go. All right.
That did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Yes, it's Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Where are you guys at? It's up top. Okay. Up top. Nope. Well, no, it's gonna be easy to go from upstairs. Because everything's upstairs. Do. Yeah, I'm liking the new mutations too. Mutations feel really good. I actually really like the spawning the blinding spores and the exploding mines. Because it's actually way better than spontaneous sludge. Because spontaneous sludge, when the sludges spawn, it's really indistinct as to when they're below you and about to hit you. And it feels really unfair for the amount of damage those sludges do. Whereas the mines, they actually have a very clear indicator, a very clear sound cue, and there's a delay on the detonation. So it actually feels way more balanced to deal with. Whereas the sludge is just like, oh, now you just take a bunch of damage. Because there's a sludge just popped up beneath you. Which feels way more unfair. And yeah, Revived Archeans, Revived Archeans is on right now. It's really, honestly, it really is not a problem at all. Like, it honestly almost feels underpowered, the Revived Archeans. Oh, bitch. Ah, it's alright. Because, like, pretty much, I think, yeah, Rooters is probably the only thing that you're gonna reliably get reviving, is the thing. It would be, if you get a spawn heavy on Rooters with it, that would be very annoying. That would be extremely annoying, but I really can't see it being that annoying on anything else. Because Tormentors and Apexes are immune. They obliterate automatically. Smashers, realistically, it's pretty rare that you're going to kill one without shooting it in the back, so... I mean, or you're going to use an explosive, etc., but that also obliterates it, so it doesn't really matter there. It's like, the only enemies that you're going to the only enemies that you would reliably kill without a weak spot that can respawn is Rooters. So that's why it's like, oh, a Grunt's respawned? I mean, even if you didn't kill with a headshot, which it's pretty easy, it's like, I mean, it's still just a Grunt. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Coming up. Oh, what? Oh, that was a fucking Tormentor too! I thought it was a spiker down the stairs, but it was another Tormentor! Jesus Christ, the Tormentor spawns are out of fucking control right now. Speaking of Tormentor spawns... Jesus. Got nothing but Tormentors this spawn. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, well, we're done here. Let's go.
Here, a med kit.
But yeah, we still haven't got the Immortal Smasher. The Immortal Smasher... Wait, is there another one? Because we've gotten Revived Archeans, which, like I said, isn't too bad. The spawning explosives and spawning the blinds isn't too bad. Because the exploding mines, they got a delayed detonation. They only do 10 damage. But then it's more about the root is the big problem with that one. But like I said, they have a very clear indicator, and there is a means of dodging it and shooting it, which is a lot more reliable than dealing with the sludges. Like, it's just a bunch of Tormentors because it's bloody sludge everywhere. What was the other ones?
Tell if you brought your A game.
I have to double check the patch notes. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything except for the Indestructible Smasher now. Oh wait, no, we can check in the codex. Right, we can check in the codex what the other ones are. Codex. So yeah, the Storm Spikers I kind of like. Storm spikers I kind of like, because if you move left to right, you can still dodge their projectiles, which is actually way more reliable to dodge than the normal spikers. So I actually think it's better, honestly. It's much more reliable to dodge their attacks. Feral grunt. I mean, it's basically just a grunt, but it has a leap. I mean, yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, the smoker is definitely the most dangerous new one, because that cloud is brutal. It's very long. It's a very long duration on that cloud. Let's see. So yeah, we've gotten that one. Yeah, because it's basically just a rooter, the rooter pool. It's just like a poof where it does like 10 damage and it roots you, which is not actually too bad. Like it's definitely dangerous, but it's like, again, there's a very clear tell for that, so it's a much more reliable to counterplay than spontaneous sludge. Now hang on, does it say specifically? Does it say specifically which ones are immune to it? Well, I know that the Tormentors and Apexes are definitely immune to it. So that's the big thing. You're never going to kill a Smash without a weak spot kill, so it's basically immune to it too, practically. Practically. And then it's like, so what's left? It's like, I mean, Soas... Well, hang on, we'll come back to that in a second. Immortal Smasher, that's definitely going to be... I feel like that's broken, especially on defense objectives. Also, playing solo, that is... The solo defense objective with Immortal Smasher is basically impossible. I don't see how it's even possible. Because I don't know what you would do. Other than just spamming paralysis grenades, I don't know how you would deal with an Immortal Smasher on a defense objective. Oh, alright, Arcane Havoc. We haven't gotten that one either. So they can break through obstacles instantly. That's the other one we haven't gotten. I'll be honest, that one probably doesn't sound like it'll be too bad. It'll just be further reinforcing how pointless it is to set up sites. Yeah, and spontaneous blinding mines, well, it's just a cell mines. That's not too bad either. So hang on, where is So yeah, grunts, I mean, realistically, if they come back, it's not the biggest deal. Even then, you're gonna hit them with headshots half the time anyway. I mean, bloaters, breaches, and what's it called? Again, you're probably gonna hit them with weak spot kills half the time anyway. Most of the time anyway, realistically. Spikers, yeah, I guess you're probably not always gonna hit headshots on spikers. Yeah, I guess maybe they're probably not as reliable. Rooters definitely, because the Rooter's weak spot is very hard to hit, because you have to be behind them. So that's probably the one that's the most brutal for that. They're immune, they're basically immune. They're pretty close to immune. Like, I mean, when you're killing a lurker 9 out of 10 times, you're going to shoot him in the head. So, I mean, yeah, probably a bit more annoying. You're not always going to get, like, I usually shoot for legs. You're not always going to get a weak spot kill on a Soa. Sludges are also immune. Proteins, I would hope like hell proteins are immune. If proteins aren't immune to it, we're fucked. But yeah, I would assume proteins are probably immune to it. So yeah, I mean, Soas and Rooters are probably the only two that you're not going to reliably kill with weak spot kills most of the time. So it's like, I really don't think that one is that bad at all, really. It really does not seem like that difficult, to be perfectly honest. But anyway. Alright, what do we do? We just went to Alaska. Alright, Truth or Consequences. See if we get the next one. Let's go downtown. Let's go downtown. Because I want to see if they put some other penalty on the, Caustic Sprawl. Put some other penalty on the Indestructible Smasher. Because if it's literally just a full speed Smasher, oh my god, that's easily the most difficult mutation in the game then. That's so brutal. That's ridiculously brutal. Who will we play? Who haven't I played in a while? Play the Eggster in a while. Don't want to play Hibana. Yeah, why not? I haven't played Eggster in ages.
Well, I'm looking for answers too.
Alright. Do 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 do. Oof. Oh. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Nest mapping data indicates the presence of abandoned nests here.
We should just go hot.
Find them.
Playing... I've warmed up now. It's not much fun playing stealth. But it is aberrant nests, so we should at least identify the aberrant nests before we go hot. So a lot of sprawl spread. Okay, well, we should clear out this side first. Clear out all this first. Okay, enemies behind us. It's gonna be dicey at that range. It's gonna be dicey. Cause yeah, I know the 5.52's got some recoil. All right. Ooh. All right, let's go find these aberrant nests. Guessing probably in the garage?
It can't be far. Try a recon tool if you've got one.
Ash, oh my god. I remember I used to say the irony of Ash telling me to use a recon tool would never get old. I'll be honest, it's definitely gotten old. Where the hell is it? Oh, is it over in this little building? Over in this building? Nope. Damn, where are the nests? Oh, it must be... Oh, I know where it is then. Well, there's only one spot left it can be in, so... Only one other spot it can be. Oh, I mean... There's an ability recharge.
Place some ATS right here.
May as well.
Ready to go.
It's gotta be over there, yep.
Eradicate
Gotta be
those
over
abandoned
here.
nests. Then get a sample of the malignant neoplasm
right, fine.
right from the source.
Oh, hello there, friendo. Do 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 do. Ba da da bap bap bap. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, well. Can I actually... Question is, can we get that one?
Get more abandoned nests.
Screen shake is...
The malignant neoplasm is within reach. Your cue for a sample.
Excellent. Well, that worked out. The screen shake as soon as you shoot a nest, I really wish wasn't. Because it really just fucks your aim up with how much the screen just shakes as soon as you shoot one. Really?
Reloading.
Okay. I keep forgetting Jaeger's only a 3-speed too, because they butchered my boy. Jaeger could probably use some buffs, honestly. He really does not have the best. He's really not that great. Now at least the 5.52 still got 30 rounds.
Yes, our React scientist can work with these.
Okay, now we know there was a bunch of shit down
Join
here.
the draw.
Do 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 do. Hey, what are we doing? No, we're not. We're going loud. We're going loud now. Stop trying to be a good boy. We're going loud. Oh, okay. So there is okay, so it hasn't replaced them. So there is. So we have the normal enemies as well as the storm variants too. Whoa. Okay. All right then.
Reloading!
That lighting haze really fucked me on that one. Ah, bitch.
Device out!
Giga just feels so slow. Alright, down the hole. Let's go.
You're getting the intel we need. On to the next subzone. Nothing
Reactor.
left to do here, but there's more in the...
Airlock sequence.
What's the next one?
Subzone transition
Oh, damn it. Well, we gotta go stealth again!
We have personnel who are stuck in this subzone. They didn't make it to the airlock lab. Exfil whoever you find.
Okay, well, since we do have to keep an asset alive, we will at least just drone to figure out what's in here. Holy shit. See, this is the time when I wish I was this is when I wish I was playing Nomad. One air jab in that room. Boom. Oh my god, okay. Alright, hold up. Okay, yeah, we're still safe here. Jesus. I mean, we'll still go loud, but this is going to be such a shit show. I want to at least drone a little ways. Oh my god. Why are we getting so many tormentors today? My god, it's nothing but tormentors. All tormentors all the time. Oh my god, and we've still got more over here as well. Jesus. Jesus, look at all the tormentors! Oh my god. Really wish I wouldn't get such tormentor heavy spawns every time. Okay, well.
Protect the asset.
I'm doing my best.
Reload!
Protecting the asset ain't gonna be easy with this many fucking tormentors though.
VIP is taking contact.
Okay, they all. Cause see, you can also shoot the projectiles, which is cool. Oh, get out of the fucking text chat.
Reloading!
Well, VIP has 1 HP. Did we miss? Oh, we missed a fucking nest in here, did we? Yep. But yeah, those storm spikers actually feel like there's a lot more counterplay to that projectile.
Reloading here!
It just needs the audio cue fixed because yeah, they still have no sound on the projectiles, and then it just needs a slightly clearer visual cue of where the actual projectile is because it's surrounded by so much particle. It's kind of hard to tell. And I reckon it'll actually be pretty balanced.
Head over there. Cancels at last order.
Boop.
Setting ADS.
Do. I can't believe we actually got that hostage alive. When it comes to hostage extraction, I'm always just a, if he survives, he survives sort of approach to it because it really is kind of bullshit. Extract hostage is always like the most just coin flip whether or not the game lets you do it sort of one. Really?
Device.
Alright, come on.
Exfil the asset. Protect them at all costs.
Let's go. 1 HP in a dream, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. You may not have all your limbs, but we're at least getting you home.
Get the asset to the extraction pod. You just saved a fellow React member. They'll remember this.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's go.
React
What's that? Ooh, yes, please. What's that? Yeah, when I'm streaming, the dynamic scaling kills my visual distance. I probably should turn the dynamic scaling down, honestly. Probably set it to target 60. Cause yeah, we're only hitting 115, 120 when I'm streaming. Do do do. Oh, just a nest. God damn spores! They're the real final boss in this game, I swear. I was gonna say there's definitely a tormentor here.
You can head to the next subzone. Nothing left of interest here.
Yeah, I'll get to it, Ash. I'm just killing shit. Because realistically, there's no rewards left. That's still the big problem with this game. Jesus. Blown away at the density of bloody tormentor spawns we're getting. We're getting like nothing but tormentors. Because yeah, ultimately this game really does need more rewards. I haven't even bothered logging on to do Maelstrom, honestly. I really just don't even have the interest anymore. Still fun, still a great game, but there's just not enough reason to play it anymore. Log on when I'll come and play when there's new content. That's about it right now. Is where it's looking like this game's gonna be. Which is fine. I still love Vermintide 2, Deep Rock, etc.
Stick to what works and improvise where you must. Keep moving forward.
Do 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 do.
Subzone transition in effect.
Is that last one? Gateway. That's gonna be
Our
fun.
scientists predicted the appearance
Sure,
of
why
a
not? Let's go up to
singularity,
200 HP.
and it happened. Locate that point.
Reloading here!
Tormentors. What a surprise.
The singularity can take you to another... We're not sure where it will take you.
You always know just what to say, Mira.
I'm reloading!
Yeah, draw distances. Do 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 do. Well, it's not the draw distance, it's the dynamic scaling is dropping off my resolution at long distances. Oh.
All these Archeans crawling around give new meaning to Roach Motel.
Oh. I'll be honest, I thought it was grass. Thought it was grass.
Reload.
Oh, bitch.
Device is out.
Well. Oh, bitch. Was that? Oh, no, it was. Whew. That was some serious panic right there. Alright, we're still fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay here. Situation normal.
Reloading.
Do do do. I mean, we can literally just leave. Just go straight to the gateway. But I mean, it's just messing around. I love the siege gunplay so much. It's so good. Some of like the best tactical gunplay. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you little bitch.
Throwing device.
Okay, maybe we will just leave, because Jesus Christ. God, I really wish this thing wasn't so buggy, too. Okay. Oh, all of a sudden, 3 apexes.
Don't stay like that. Rat has no
Losing
Do,
contact.
do, do. Was that sledge? Okay, well.
Protein signature detected. Engage and eliminate.
Sledge is objectively the least fun to do. Well, the least fun to do solo, I should say. Just because his second phase is kind of brutal. Excellent. Jaeger's ability continues to be pretty distinctly not great. I think it shot off one projectile before immediately being destroyed both times.
Protein signature. Lost. Warning. Our key and swarm inbound.
But don't worry, he also has one less armor or speed than everyone else to balance out how often his gadget just breaks immediately. Yeah, Jaeger could definitely use some buffs.
Reloading here.
Whoa! Missed the head. That was some wonkiness. Do-do-do.
Protein signature detected.
There's some weirdness going on with hitboxes around here. Alright. Now, how to deal with Sledge Phase 2 solo. That's unfortunate. Right, because he spreads the sprawl from that. That's a bitch, ain't it? Okay, alright. Well, apparently you can go through that box. My god, do they increase his immunity to paralysis? Holy shit. Got like 1 second of immunity. Jesus, holy shit. Alright. Oh, that's right. I think we capped it at 120, didn't we? Maybe I should dip it. Maybe I should dip the adaptive frame rate till I get down to 100.
I'll admit it. You remind me not to lose hope.
Because we're not reliably hitting 120 while streaming anyway. Do. Where are we? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Refresh rate. Where are we? Dynamic resolution target frame rate. Oh, we're going for 144. Yeah, I reckon we probably drop that down to 90. Probably drop that down to 90. Alright. Now, I think I might have to take a quick bathroom break. Because we're 2 hours in. I need to take a bathroom break because, you know, we've had a coffee. It happens. So we will be back in just 2 minutes. I'm going to get up, refill my water, use the bathroom, etc. We'll tab out so we can get some music going. So you guys get up, stretch your legs, get some water, touch some grass, all that stuff. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. Oh, actually, that's a good point. While we're on the screen, is there any new challenges or achievements we can go for? What is this? You never know what you're going to get in the pretzel playlists. Yay! Give me my Ubisoft coins or whatever it is. Okay, we got all those. No new achievements? Oh yeah, just those. Oh, okay, yeah. That one's still bugged. Okay, well, nothing new to do there. Alright. Oh, back to New York, I guess. I'm going to kick the handheld, but dealing with randoms is just like, oh, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? Diddle-diddle-doodle-doo. Oh, sprawl overflow. Sad. I mean, we got most of the new mutations at least once. There's just the one where they break through walls and then the indestructible one. I really want the indestructible one because I want to see how broken that is. Because out of all of them, that is the one that sounds like it's objectively broken. I mean, we've been playing everyone pretty reliably, honestly. We haven't played Fuse in a while. We're gonna play Fuse. Yeah, let's play Fuse. Why not? We haven't played him in ages. I haven't played Fuse in ages. Let's go. I like my boy. My boy Fuse. Out of all the ops, he's the one that has the most enigmatic past. All we know is he's a fierce Russian loyalist, which is, you know, not great in this day and age, but still.
Track down a high-value enemy. R&D needs it alive, and I'll tell you when you find it.
Wait. Let's try and actually fuse some stuff. See if we can't find a few instances where fusing can be fun. Because, I mean, even without his fuse charges, he has the AK-12, which is, like, objectively the best weapon in the game. There's nothing to fuse, though.
Cluster charge live! I'm reloading!
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I interrupted him, though. You know what's crazy? Technically, it was still in stealth. It's my favorite thing about Fuse in this game. He is basically a stealth op, which is just it's such a comedically stupid thing to me, but I love it. Because that's basically what it is. That's like his main advantage. Just because of the way stealth works. Oh, okay. That's a bit trainer. Ah, right. Sprawl overflow. Did he stun himself? What are you doing? Get back here. Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going? No. God damn it, I can't even get a shot on him.
Capture system on.
There we go, alright, now we go. Mop up.
Capture complete.
Now we can go mop up
Nothing
this
like a fresh
mess.
specimen. Alive and kicking.
Alright, well, there's probably something behind the door, so.
Placing cluster charge.
Could be something behind this door, this wall too, so, you know, might as well.
Cluster charge activated.
I'm reloading!
I mean, technically we were right. It was just up in the back corner.
Reloading.
We find
Because, I mean, his ability is not the most reliable, but it's like, they trade it off by making him constantly regenerate them. He gets 4 of them, and they do an ungodly amount of damage when they do hit something, so it's like... It balances itself out.
Send engineers in to break structures weakened by spikes.
Drone is ready.
And then obviously on Kick the Anthill, you can just completely break it.
You can head to the next subzone. Nothing left of interest here.
Time for some stealth.
Cluster charge going up.
Cluster charge going up! Cluster charge deployed! Cluster charge activated! Detonate the cluster charge!
Well, I definitely didn't get as much as I was hoping for, but still. Oh god. I thought he went over here. Oh well. Do do do. Do do do. Well, we managed to successfully fuse nothing most of that time. Because the other thing is there's not much, there's basically no verticality in this, so.
And it shows. Carry that into
Whereas
the
for
next
Siege,
subzone.
it's usually, the best way to use them is to get above the target. But that's not really a thing in this game. Because you can't shoot through the floors.
We've detected abnormal nest. Another mutagen strain.
Drone
Locate the nest.
activated.
Oh, Aberrant Nest. That's perfect for fuse at least. Oh, you frickin' really? Because fusing that would be great, but... Oh, actually, should be able to get him.
Cluster charge deployed.
Stealth! That's what I mean. Fuse is actually best stealth up.
Drone is ready.
Killing that stealthily would be a bitch. Except I'm fused, so...
Eradicate those aberrant nests. Then get a sample of the malignant neoplasm right from the source.
Cluster charge going live.
Bit of unfortunate timing there, but it worked out. Whew.
Get medkit.
So there was the bloody apex down the hall, which was very concerning.
I'm reloading. Drone is
All right.
go.
Okay, the aberrants, they're all the way down here. Got it. Okay. Get a scan on that apex. Okay. A plan has been formulated. The plan has just been ruined. Where the fuck is he? Stop line of sighting me, you little bitch. There we go. It's okay, still good. Oh, really? That didn't... No? Oh, well, okay. It's fine. Okay, well, let's clear out over here first, then. Because if he's going to be hanging out near the nest, it's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. Okay, okay. No, this is alright. This is still fine. We just have to get to... Which door is it? This door. This is where we need to be. Okay, alright, here we go.
Charge activated. Drone activated.
Do we have, yes, Stronghold here. Excellent.
Blowing cluster charge.
Destroy more abandoned nests to trigger the
Actually, you know what? This was not smart. This was bad. I only got like halfway through the planning on that one, in hindsight.
Not a nest left. Time for a sample.
Is there 2 apexes? Okay, well then that is definitely a problem. Was not expecting a second apex. Okay, well there was a plan. I forgot, my brain was like, oh, he's there, perfect, let's do it. I forgot, step 2 of the plan was to try and rotate around to the other side to get the other nest that the fuse charge wouldn't get. We got to step 1 and forgot there was multiple steps after that, but oh well, it worked out. Okay. No, I don't need the med kit. Don't really need that. I've already got my fuse charge back because they regen so fast. Part of the reason they're so good. Because yeah, they're annoying. They're difficult to use effectively, but it's like quantity over quality is how you handle fuse. That's how you do it.
You've got a good thing going. Keep it up in the next subzone.
All right, next one. Plus the AK-12, man. If it had a 1.5, it's got very little recoil, high damage, high fire rate, quick reload. It's so good. Oh.
Arc spines allow the enemy to adapt, even
Okay.
regrow carapace. It's some weird ecosystem feeding relationship. Locate those spines.
Yep, well, unfortunately there's no good spot for me to fuse that.
Reloading. Drone is ready.
Oh, no, he's over there. Okay, that's fine. Nothing there. Okay. Do-do-do. Hey. Look at that. No recoil. Whoopsies. Perfect. Okay.
Drone activated.
Do. Oh, this is actually much better now. So yeah, we're dipping down to 100, but I'm getting a lot less of the dynamic resolution, so. A lot easier. Much as I like playing at 165 FPS, I just can't do it while streaming. Do 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 do. Oh, well, this is a room we definitely want to try and fuse if we can. That's a party room. Okay, we might be able to get there actually. So, this corridor's pretty much clear, right? It's just, yeah, it's the end down there is where the party starts. Oh my god, I thought that was a red outline. I was like, wait, what? My brain cannot compute. Brain cannot compute. Oopsies.
Reload. Cluster charge live.
No. Let's do that and just hope it gets over. I think it did. Damn. Look at that, baby. Fuse best stealth up. Don't even know what's on the other side of this wall, but whatever it is, it's gonna be dead.
Drone activated.
Located an arc spine. Set the charges and guard the site until they detonate.
So many tormentors. When's it gonna pop up? Okay.
I'm reloading.
Okay, recoil got me a little on that one, I'll admit. Still, now that now I got less of that dynamic resolution, I can actually see a lot better at the distance though. Do. Although yeah, flicking is definitely a bit harder at that frame rate, but that's alright. Tone the sweat down a little bit. Do. Okay, what are we gonna... now let's see, where would be good spots to put our...
Wall is reinforced.
I think they increased the reinforcing speed.
Wall reinforced.
I mean, it looks kind of comical, but still.
Reinforcing wall. Cluster charge live.
It's a good change. Reinforcing is still largely pointless. This is the only time it's really useful because I can put a fuse charge on it. Because like reinforcing usually just means the enemies are still going to break through the wall, but it just means you can't shoot them while they're attempting to do it. That's why I'll usually just put kill holes in walls, because then while they're beating on the door, I can just shoot them, which is much more useful. But since I can put fuse charges on the reinforced walls and blow them up while they're trying to do it, that's a whole different story. Well, then again, maybe they've changed how the AI handles that, because that's another thing that I've been saying, is they definitely need to rethink how AIs handle that pathing.
Reloading.
Because right now, they just do whatever the fuck they want. They really need to target a path of least resistance. Because otherwise, it sort of makes reinforcing and site prep kind of pointless, because it's just like, well, you reinforce a wall and then they blow it up in 2 seconds anyway, so it's just like, well, why did I bother? this up and put charge down and get going. I mean, even then, I can't even put charge on much here, can I?
Site.
Cluster charge deployed.
All tormentors. Very bad for this objective. Quickly cut the legs off this so it stops spreading.
Detonated cluster charge. Reload!
Ooh. Yeah, see, the projectiles are a bit, ooh. Okay. The projectile on the Storm Spiker one is a little bit, indistinct. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Archie are attacking the charge. Take them out.
That was like one fucking tormentor projectile, and look how much the thing is destroyed.
Throwing device!
Oh, you bitch.
Device out.
Stop that sprawl from spreading.
I'm reloading!
All right. Ooh, that was close.
Arc spines are gone. Nicely done. We can't risk it with the parasite.
Yeah. The Storm Spike, yeah, the sound needs to be done because there's no sound on it right now. That's bugged, and then it just needs a bit of a clearer projectile, and I reckon that'll actually be a really good enemy. Because like I said, it's actually got better counterplay than the standard Spiker. Because you can shoot the projectile and you can sidestep it, whereas the normal Spiker, you just gotta dip, duck, and dodge and hope for the best, and there's not really much other counterplay. Do-do-do-ba-do-boo. Alright, where to next? Oh, we'll go to San Fran, why not? We went to the casino last time, right? Let's go to Tenderloin. Tenderloin! See what we get. Diddle-oo-doo-doo, diddle-oo-doo-doo, diddle-oo-doo. Okay. Armored nest. Okay, alright. Alright. Do-do-do. What will we play? What will we play? Who will we play, rather? That's a good question. Armored nests. Could play Zofia. Haven't played Zofia in a while. I mean, there's always Sabana, but I mean, her primary weapon is so fucking bad in this game. It's not even funny. It's the highest fire rate, lowest damage AR, and it only has a 20 round mag. It's so bad. She definitely needs a better primary. Habana's always gonna suck until she gets a better primary. Like her gadget's pretty good, but it's just like her primary weapon is so gimping. I mean, fuck it, why not? Let's play Zofia.
I'm here.
Let's go.
Stay calm. Tremors are caused by increased underground parasite activity. Get to our seismic station.
Oh, there's bars on that window. Woo!
You have
Party
to
on
follow
here.
the correct order. First station first.
Like, I really would love it if we could, like, turn off the Ash's constant nagging and replace it with, like, inter-character dialogue. I would love that so much. That's the other thing I've said from the start is I wish we got more like character banter and more interaction between the characters. And quite frankly, hearing, because it's the same voice line for Zofia and Thermite every time describing the objectives, it gets very old. Let's be real. So I'd love it if we could turn that off and replace it with banter between characters. Oh my god, my brain just potatoed.
Drone activated.
Apex already? What is with this game and just giving me non-stop Apexes today? Where are you going? All right. Okay. Luckily, we do have pretty much the best weapon in the game for dealing with Apexes. There's no better weapon for Apexes than this one. You can theoretically kill probably 3 Apexes if you're a good shot with 1 mag. Yeah, the reload is what I don't like about the LMGs. Because I find I get screwed by the reload more than I do a shallow mag. Well, I mean, a 20-round mag is bad, because at that point, you can't even reliably kill an Apex or a Tormentor. And that is a problem.
And all the weird parasite stuff, we missed the big picture.
But realistically, 30-round mag on 90% of the ARs in this game is enough for what you need it to be, not what you need to do with 1 mag, so... At that point, I prefer the quick reload over the 150-round mag. Or the 100-round mag. Like, I would use the M762 if the recoil wasn't so bad that it's just not reliable to use at anything other than close range. Another Apex? Really? Damn it. Thought I could sneak by. Jesus. Did they up the spawn rate of them or something? Oh, armored nest, dumbass. Hoity hoy.
Arm is stunned. Red beam impact.
Impact is what we want. Oh, you isolated yourself for me? Oh. Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks, pal. Wait, no, wait, no. Oh, my. Make up your mind. What is he doing? I definitely think there's been some changes to the AIs, because these Apexes are running around like crazy. Like, they are pathing way more than they usually do. Or way more than they used to. Like, coming all the way up here, that's way more than one would usually do. Oh. Well then. They lined up for me. That was awfully nice of them. Alright. Sure, why not? The LMG ammo pool is already... Yep, you still get 600 rounds per thing. That's the other reason the Barbada's Type 89 sucks. She fucking never has any ammo for the damn thing, because you barely get any ammo from ammo boxes.
Good. Make your way to the next station.
Woof, this one's a run. This one is a run. Is that the... Nope, it's not the exit either. Not the exit either! Oh. Alright, didn't even use any of my ability. Although, to be fair, her ability's pretty average.
Scientists are disrupting the propagation of the seismic wave.
3 free impacts, 3 free stuns. It's not bad. Jack of all trades character. Similar to Capitao.
You're getting the intel we need.
Do-do-do.
On to the next subzone.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Boop. What do we got? Serial scan.
Strange environmental artifacts are manifesting in certain areas, and they react to our emitters.
Man, it's nothing but Apex. We haven't even had, like, we have not had one Smasher other than the Elite Smasher, but we've gotten, like, multiple Apexes every round. Ooh, ooh.
Get the catalyst emitter online.
It's literally been, like, no
Artifacts
Smashes,
behave
all
like
Apex
actions.
right now. This is like our 6th game, and we've literally had only Apex spawns. Apexes and Tormentors, nothing but. Okay. May have been a little ballsy. I think I didn't exactly scan the whole area. Do. Another. Is that the same Apex? It's hard to even tell when they're running around as much as the Apexes seem to be now. No, there's another Apex.
Reloading.
Oh, hi there. Missed you in the journey. Is that? Oh, that's a Tormentor. Oh, no, that's an Apex. Okay, yeah, that's what we wanted.
Sending device.
And that right there is why this gun is really good. But that long reload can easily screw you. All right. Okay. The fact that they had that animation prepared is really smart too, actually. They did a lot of really smart things they probably don't get enough credit for. Because if they can't path to do the proper animation, it just defaults to that one. I killed that though. That was really weird. I killed that one, didn't I? Anyway. Okay. Like, they really did a good job of just nailing the base gameplay experience in this. It's so good. It's so fun. Just need more stuff to do. And I'm not talking about maps and stuff, because obviously maps, like new maps, very time consuming to create. Everyone's like, oh, we need more maps, need more maps. Like, no, making new maps is an extremely time-consuming process. But it's like, we really, like, they did a good job at making the maps replayable, which is important. Like, I'm still not, like, bored of the maps. But it's like, we just need more, reasons to play. We need more stuff to earn. Because right now, it's like, I've done all the challenges, all the achievements, everything's maxed. I mean, I can just go do Maelstrom to get my RC credits, but I mean, that's about it. It's pretty much like I play with friends and I'll play when there's new content. That's about it. Because it just doesn't feel like it's worth it otherwise. Because I'm not really doing anything. Even right now, I'm not really. This is just for shits and giggles. Like I have nothing left to earn by playing. Let's mop up the rest of this. Those bloody Apexes made a mess. Another one? Jesus, these Apex spawns are out of control. There was, what, 4 Apexes in a second zone? Do we have 2 in the first zone? We've had 6 Apexes already. Jesus. What the? What? What just happened? My brain just exploded.
Here's medkit.
Spare medkit.
There is recharge here.
Don't need that. Okay, alright, let's do it. It can be cut. The armored nests kind of blend in with the walls in this room.
Get to the first scanning zone.
Initiating data transfer.
Archaeans are moving to your location.
Tormentors, of course. Again, like, trying to dodge multiple Tormentor bolts is just not viable, because there's just too fucking many things to dodge. Because you can dodge one reliably, you can't dodge it when there's 3 of them coming from multiple different directions. Now, where was that other medkit? It was back here somewhere, wasn't it? Ah. No, it was... No, it was back here. Was that even the same one? No, there, that was it, yeah. Oh, so many Apexes. Or so many Tormentors. This is gonna be fun. I'm actually going to shut it up for this one just because there's so many
I'm
Tormentors.
detecting hostile movement. Multiple targets.
I don't think they can shoot through that, can they? They probably can.
Data transfer complete.
Head to the next scanning zone.
Do, come on, there we go. Oh my god. That was some bad aim on my part. Yikes. Come on. There we go, alright. Alright. Oh no. Really? Oh, that's good. This is gonna be so bad. Can I like not break these out from under it? Oh. what?
Loading Filipinka.
What? I was set to impacts. Okay, that was weird. I deliberately set it to impacts, but anyway. Whatever. Because I haven't pulled it out since I set it to impacts. Don't know what happened there. Oh no. I'm gonna have to reinforce some stuff here, because this is just gonna be... If it wasn't all Tormentors, I wouldn't bother, but goddamn, it's all Tormentors.
Wall is reinforced. Wall reinforced.
So why is he not going faster? Oh, it's the interact speed. Does the interact speed increase how fast you put up reinforcements? Because if it does, I'm literally just have never noticed it. Because there's the perk that increases all your action speed. I guess that must increase your... reinforcement speed. Okay. You can tell I don't reinforce.
Arcane incoming.
And the lighting is not great here either, because the bloody downward light. Oh. See, I actually kind of like the jump. I think that's cool. Whoa! Oof. Literally one bullet left. If that Tormentor wasn't almost dead, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Let's grab that ability recharge. Well, I mean, her ability regenerates, actually, so it doesn't really... But it does regenerate pretty slowly.
You're reaping the rewards of your efforts. Don't stop just yet.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sure, why not? 1 HP from a med kit. Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Airlock sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
Do. Also notice her stun charges are actually shorter than Ella's.
And the whole process stops.
Ella's stuns for 10 seconds, which is why Ella's so fucking strong. I think, pretty sure Zophia's only stuns for 5 seconds from my experience. Another one! Jesus! Oh, I'm so bad. Because it's shut down. This is really bad for shutdown too, because the bloody helipad's all the way over there. Where do we have to get the thing to, though, is the question. If it's the one up top above the stage, that's going to be miserable. Especially with this many apexes.
Drone ready.
It's just that guy. Oh, I got a bad feeling it is that one. Because that means we're gonna have to sidestep a bunch of apexes. There's an apex there. Look how many apexes there are. Oh my god, dude. Did they like up the apex spawn or something? Okay, it's down here.
Do its thing, and the nutrient node will stop reviving its nest army.
Well, it's still pretty bad, but that's slightly less bad.
Killing nests might make you feel good, but disabling a nutrient node? Now that's more dopamine for you.
You shush them. I do it because it gets rid of the carapace on it. Because even if it does respawn, it doesn't come back with the carapace. Really? Holy shit. Okay, no, still good. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Only advantage is it's not the one up top, which means we can go through here. But if it's the one up top, it's a fucking nightmare. Because it's very difficult to get there easily. Whereas here we can at least take his back route, which is a little less annoying to get through.
I have the item.
Okay. Oh, you forced my hand, buddy.
Item secure.
Okay. Bold of it to fucking see me from all the way over there, but anyway.
You did it. The underground root system is all clogged up with foam.
That was questionable. The spiker saw me from literally the other side of the map through a wall, but anyway. Let's go kill these other apexes, though, just for fun. You bitch. Where is...
When ready, call in
Where
the
the hell's
helo.
it gone?
Pioneers on standby.
Where'd it go? Ah, fuck it. Let's just leave. I can't be bothered finding the damn thing. They seem to move a lot more. It definitely feels like they've changed their AI, because they are fucking booking it all over the place these days. Like, they are all over the... They're moving around so much now.
You'll react to pride and joy. Just
Interesting.
don't let it go to your head.
Alright. Well, I mean, we messed around. We found all the new enemies. Tried out most of the new mutations, but there's not much else to do, honestly, quite frankly. And I need to go get some lunch, so I think we're going to finish on up for the day. So, yeah. How dare I? How dare I indeed, MRK? How dare I indeed?
How dare you go
There it
on a
is.
vacation with your family
Why is it
next
so
weekend?
Why is the text-to speech so delayed? I'll just check that. Why is that? That was a massive delay. But yes, how very fucking dare I? And how dare you come in right as I'm ending, MRK? My God. My God. Oh. I will quickly check that to see why it is so delayed. But yes, thanks for the resub, MRK. 45 months. Welcome on back to the Buccaneers. Best damn pirate I've ever seen. How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna quickly go check this. I'll quickly go check this before we finish up. Text-to-speech delay. Where are we? Up. Streaming tools, overlays. Oh god. No, there we go, my overlays. Alerts! Let's see, why is the text-to-speech so delayed? Alert box. Settings, subscriber alert, but volumes, right? Where are we? Text-to-speech. Text-to-speech settings. Oh. 0-second delay. Why is it on a delay? Oh, I guess it must be on I guess I probably set it on a delay thinking that's what I needed to do for, the duration, but, yeah, no, that's... I guess there must be a delay after it. Okay. Alright. There we go. No more delay. Save. Alright. You're gonna meet DB on Sunday? Wait, what? You're gonna go into the Matrix and meet the bot himself? What? What? Hold up. You know he's not real, right? Like, he's gonna be a VTuber in real person. He's just gonna be like a hologram. Only a few hours away from one another. Well, there you go. There you go. You're never far away when you're a digital program, though. But yes, we will be live again tomorrow, guys. I believe currently the plan is to start Prey tomorrow. I believe that is it's currently what I have on the agenda. So yeah, we'll be starting up the first playthrough of Prey. I do have to benchmark it tonight to make sure it'll run smooth. So I will get that done, and then yes, we'll be starting up Prey tomorrow. Prey, yeah, Papa bless. But yeah, as MRK just said, we will not be live again next weekend. I'm actually going on a weekend away with the family, so we won't be live next weekend. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be starting up Prey, and then I'll just seeing how things go. We might try and do like at least one catch-up stream on the Friday or the Monday, but no promises. It's just going to depend on work and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we might try and do a catch-up stream on Friday or Monday. But yeah, Saturday, Sunday, usual stream times won't be happening next weekend. I will not be home. I will not be here. Will not be streaming. How many dolphins? Too many. I still got 2 more dolphins. Although I did get one dolphin that was like in the back of a ute in a parade, which seems like animal cruelty, but I guess it was the 50s, so I don't know what to say. But yeah, they were literally, it was like literally in the back of the ute and they were just pouring water on it. It was yep, it was weird. It's weird. Water the pets and feed the plants. Priorities. Yeah, you got to make sure you water those pets. Spay and water your pets, everybody. That's how we finish the stream. No, we're not doing that bit. But anyway, yeah, like I said, guys, Pray tomorrow. No stream next weekend. Maybe a catch-up stream Friday, Monday. We'll see what happens. Keep an eye on Discord. But yeah, that's the immediate plans for the future, is to do more Prey. I don't know if we'll do Extraction, because I mean, the thing about Extraction is it's fun, but it's just like there's not much to do. Pray tomorrow because it's Sunday? Exactly, MRK. It's Sunday, which means we gotta come pray. Come pray with me on Sunday. There it is. That works out too well. Not intended, but I do like that. I do like that. That's probably gonna be in the stream title tomorrow. Come pray. Oh no. Oh god. Don't make it weird. You had to make it weird. You just had to make it weird. All right, guys. Like I said, Pray tomorrow. No stream next weekend. Hopefully, I'll see you guys then there for that then. But until then, everybody, have a lovely morning, evening. Whatever it is, wherever you guys are, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye. And have fun meeting DB, MRK. It's going to be interesting. Bye-bye.